Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at the new Saints Row Reboot trailer that just dropped, the developer update trailer. And so far, fan reception to it has also not been positive as well. You know, apparently the devs have been pretty damn tone deaf with the freaking get woke, go broke situation that's been going on, claiming that, oh, there's nothing wrong with the game. You know, they've been sending some tweets out on Twitter saying how, have you played the game yet? No, then you shouldn't be commenting on it. And overall, this whole situation is pretty tone deaf from them. They know what the hell they're doing. They literally stated that they're trying to make the Saints Row reboot for the new generation of today's gamers and everything, you know. So yeah, let that sink in. Anyway, if you guys are ready, you're down for that, let's get into the video.
Hey, I'm Bryce Charles, and I voice the boss in Saints Row. Why am I standing out here in the desert? It's because Saints Row is all new, with a brand new location in the American Southwest with all new characters to discover. Join me and the Volition team as we take you on a tour of a whole new world for the Saints. Welcome to Santo Ileso.
Alright, so first of all, let me say, do these graphics not look like something that not look like it's a mix between PUBG and Fortnite, or all this somewhat realistic looking environments along with all these bright fucking cartoony ass colors, man? Like, what were they really even thinking going on with this, man? Like, come on, dude. And while the gameplay looks somewhat serviceable, you know, it looks somewhat good, you know. It's like all these goddamn cartoonish looking explosions and shit going on, man. Like, come on, dude. Really?
Saints Row franchise has existed and done so many amazing things.
Where do you go from there? It's kind of hard to figure out.
Naturally, we looked at all the things that we've done in the past, but the more we did that, the more we started to discover we're actually blocking ourselves from the massive creativity we have at the studio.
If we were to zoom out a little bit, I mean, the goals for this product, it's about making the best Saints Row game we've ever done.
We weren't really expressing what this game needed to be about.
We knew we wanted to get a fresh sort of perspective coming in, and we tried to bring in a lot of new faces into it. And that's really helped us with what we've done.
And that's when the concept really dove in that we need to reboot Saints Row.
No, the hell you don't need to reboot Saints Row. No one asked for this. Nobody fucking wanted this. This is the excuse they always make every time that, oh, we need to root this and that. Oh my god, it's going stale. Then how about you just fucking don't bother it again and just leave it fucking be, man? Or how about you actually try coming up with an original idea instead of trying to reboot every goddamn thing and make it into this fucking woke political agenda crap. It happened with Star Wars, it happened with fucking Battlefield, and look how well it turned out. Not great at all. So why the hell would you guys go through with this same idea, man? This is what I don't get. Companies do this over and over again. Disney, EA, man. It's just fucking stupid, dude. Okay, Marvel is doing it now as well, and look how well it's turned out for them, man. Oh my god, dude. Saints Row did not need to be rebooted. If you really think that if you really think that, oh, maybe we should go back to our old roots with the reboot, then how about you take a look at Saints Row 2? Which a lot of people say is the best Saints Row game, and to me, it really is. It's not my favorite Saints Row, but I definitely think it's the best, especially in terms of story. My favorite Saints Row is 3. It has probably the best fucking gunplay in it, along with the best graphics, man. It's like, if we really wanted to go back to your old roots, how about you just take a look at Saints Row 2, or hell, even 3, man. Make a game like those again. But no, instead you wanted to appeal to the new generation of gamers, all these fucking Karens and freaking transgenders and fucking all these other freaking kind of crowds of people who don't even play your games, man, that you're trying to appeal to. Come on with this, man.
If this is a Saints Row game, it's gotta be open world, right? Of course it is. And all the crazy sandbox action happens out here, in and around the weird, wild desert city of Santo Ileso, the biggest and best Saints Row playground yet.
We're set in the Southwest. That is a big deal for us because it's a whole new bold setting.
The Southwest has a majesty. The buttes, the mesas, the color.
You're thinking of that red rock. You're thinking of that sandy ground.
The iconic sunsets, the postcard imagery, rich in culture, rich in diversity and history. It's also got an incredible city motto, which is keep Santo strange.
Keep it strange fits like a glove. It was practically tailor-made for Saints Row. Embrace your weirdness, embrace your identity, and revel in it.
What the fuck did they just say? Did they really just say, man, at this freaking Ileso, or wherever the fuck you pronounce this goddamn freaking location's name, it's gonna allow you to explore your weirdness, find your identity, explore and freaking allow you to be diverse. It's gonna allow for freaking a lot of diversity and shit. Like, if this does not sound like some freaking political woke agenda crap to you, then I don't know what to say to you, man. If you still think, if you had any sliver of hope that this game was not going to be some freaking political agenda mess, well, then it looks like they just squashed all over it, man. They just keep shooting themselves in the fucking foot, dude. Come on, no one asked for this, man. Nobody asked for this at all. It's what they always do with these franchises. They see a well-established and great franchise that the people and that the fans fucking love, and then years later down the line, they introduce some freaking woke agenda bullshit to it, and then it just freaking arrives. It arrives freaking dead. It's dead on arrival, man. And then they just ruin the franchises. When are they going to learn? They did it with Star Wars. They did it with Battlefield. At least Battlefield is trying to redeem itself now. They're doing it with Marvel. Okay, they're doing it with a lot of films in general. It's just, I'm sick and tired of it. I know you guys are sick and tired of it. We don't want this shit in our fucking games and media anymore. Just stop. But they're going to keep doing it because they're going to think that it's going to make them fucking money.
Now we get the heart of our tour. The Saints themselves. Who are these four friends who come together, take a chance on each other, and create a criminal empire of their own?
We've created a set of characters that you're going to want to invite into your living room every day.
You have the boss.
The boss is brash.
The best part is that the boss is you, sort of a charismatic murder machine.
Nice. You did say we need to have our fingers in more pies.
You know, Eli.
He wants to build something special.
Prefers hostile takeovers to open hostilities.
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
I really like Nina. Her way of thinking is really family-oriented, an obsessive gearhead, and just the best getaway driver in the business.
And badass.
Esto es por ti, mamá.
Kevin, who's come to Santo Ileso looking for a place to belong.
Kevin is shirtless. I don't know why.
Kev wants to be a TV chef.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy with the exposure the idols pay you in.
This reset let us add heart in a big way, and that's like the number one thing about this game.
100% they're relatable. I would not do what they do to pay down the student loans, but I get where they're coming from all the time.
What? That makes literally no goddamn sense, man. What is with that contradictory statement, man? These freaking contradictory freaking things you're coming up with, man, at Team Volition or whatever the hell. Okay, man, like, come on. You said some of the freaking main character, the boss you play as, is some freaking murdering psychopath, yet at the same time, the entire gang is some people you want to invite into your fucking house. Why would I ever want to invite a murdering psychopath into my house? That makes no damn sense. Also, why would you ever want to invite a gang, period, into your house? Like, what? That does not sound like a fucking gang at all. This is some goddamn fucking hangout spot that you sit here and you go on a drinking party with your friends or something. This isn't some freaking frat boy party where you sit here, you drink, and you party all damn night, okay? Supposed to be going to freaking strip clubs and everything. That's what gangs would do, okay? Or start some kind of freaking street war or something. You don't invite gangs into your house and go chill out with them and play the goddamn Xbox or something. What the fuck? What? This literally makes no sense. This does not sound like Saints Row at all. Nor do they look like some freaking street gang. They don't look nothing like Saints Row. They don't sound like Saints Row. What is this, man? Like, they had to know what they were doing. They know this is stupid, and they're going to continue doing it anyway. I'm sick and tired of this, man. What franchise is next, huh? What game, what movie, what freaking television, TV show are they going to fucking ruin next, man, that I enjoy? That we all enjoy, that we all love, okay? What's next, huh? What? Devil May Cry? Resident Evil? Dead Space? Huh? BioShock? What the hell's next? Monster Hunter? Bayonetta? What's next? When are they gonna stop with this? When are they gonna stop? Is all I'm asking. Okay, they did it with Terminator. Okay, ruin that. What's gonna be next, huh? Dune? Minecraft? I'm sick of it at this point, man. Let's move on.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Ah, shit.
But who would our bad guys be without the even badder guys? The criminal gangs that rule their own territories in Santo Ileso, standing between you and control of the city you're looking to own. What's their deal?
Each of the enemy factions approach you from different angles. They look and play distinctly from each other.
My name is on the goddamn building!
Marshall is an international corporation, and they just happen to have their headquarters here in Santo Ileso.
They are strategic assassins. They've got high-tech, bleeding-edge technology, and they're designed to secure and lock you down.
In contrast, Pantero's all about muscle and physical power.
They're part of the soul of Santo.
They're tough and brutal, and they favor melee attacks and heavy weaponry to come at you with full force.
You're messing with the Panteros, you're messing with strength.
Ladies and gentlemen of Santo Ileso.
Then there's the Idols.
The Idols are something completely different.
They're self-styled anarchists. They see themselves as icons in the New World Order.
They're a cult of personality, and what they lack in combat sophistication, they make up in numbers, and so they try to swarm the player.
Okay, so I know I've been shitting on this game a lot, and for rightfully so, along with others, you know. But one thing, if there's one thing positive I have to say about this game, to an extent, is that the gameplay at least looks somewhat decent in these few seconds we see right here. Earlier, it wasn't looking that enticing, but now here it actually looks pretty. It looks actually pretty good to an extent. You get to shoot people's head off, watch it explodes. These fucking cowboys and everything got laser guns and stuff. That's another thing I want to touch on. We got this freaking typical generic cowboy gang that likes to have energy weapons and all this stuff. And then we got these fucking... Why is the next game a whole bunch of jacked up black guys that are big and burly just carrying around fucking sledgehammers? Like, all of them look like the same copy and paste black guy wearing the same clothes and everything. What the hell is up with that? And then the last gang is these freaking... What the fuck is this pastel color wearing suit that these freaking dominatrix like people are wearing? What the fuck? What? Who is gonna play this? What the fuck, man? Okay, you know, I know the previous games before have been really weird and over the top, you know, and we loved it for that. But this is just, what the hell, man? Alright, let's move on. I'm done.
Okay, so let's talk about the talented team of creatives at Volition that brought this reboot to life. What are some of the things they're most excited for us to see, play, and experience?
We are trying to put as much attention to detail as we possibly can. We wanted to create a whole new world filled with discovery that each of our players can feel included in.
Our character team and our character customization, our options are crazy.
You're making your character the way you want to, you're building your criminal empire the way you want to, you're earning money the way that you want to. All that together leads to the philosophy of being self-made.
It is this weird combination that I don't see in any other games out there of humor, of over the top, and of badass.
We're wanting you to just be in the moment and have that experience. And the experience that we're having is just BS and have fun with it.
So that means next step is to make connections with people that can shoot guns.
Oh, come on, man. We want this thing to be more than a street gang. We want to be an organization, an institution.
No, the hell it doesn't. This game does not look badass. It definitely do look over the fucking top, though, but badass? funny, witty? No. This game or the characters in it don't look like that at all. They don't sound, they don't act like that in any way, shape, or form. They look like fucking people that you would bully for lunch money in high school, man. Like, come on, motherfuckers over here getting stuffed in lockers and getting their heads dipped in the damn toilet and shit. That's what they look like, okay? That's exactly what they look and sound and act like, alright, man? They don't act and sound like a street gang at fucking all, okay? Like, come on, yo. Oh my god, just stop already. Just kill me now, man. Just end my fucking misery, end my torment, okay? End my suffering, end it all, just end it all. I am not excited for this game in any way, shape, or form. And the only way I'll be playing and the only way I'll be buying and playing this game is if I want to do some freaking shitty ass review on it, just to see how terrible it is. Okay? That's the only way. That is the only way I'm going to play this game, man. Is if I decide to do some freaking review and put it up on the channel. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back to the video.
An institution.
They're the kinds of choices that I can make and the way that I can play the game. And then most importantly, leveraging the experience of volition, creativity that we have with trying new things out, and then having this open world where we can realize that. I think it's made for a really exciting game with Saints Row.
We started this journey searching for the new Saints. And where we got to is, it was time to tell a new story set in a whole new city about a group of friends hungry to create a new criminal empire all of their own. But ultimately we discovered that the game itself is about being your own boss, being true, being you, about being self-made.
The fact that Johnny Gat from, Saints Row 1 through Gat Out of Hell in the OG trilogy has more character and personality than any of these characters in this reboot, so far is just bad. That's terrible, man. The fact that him alone, not even the entire cast, because I could touch on him as well. We got Sean D, okay, we got Pierce, all of them, man, have more personality than any of these characters put together, okay? Then that right there is just terrible. That is sad, man. That's not good at all. Alright? Like, let me tell you something that's badass, okay? Johnny literally took a shotgun to the knee and kept walking in the first Saints Row. In the third Saints Row, okay, he got a freaking knife to the chest and still kept fighting all of them off, okay? Dual-wielding AKs and shit, okay? In the second game, he got arrested and you had to fucking break him out of a freaking police department and everything in courtroom because the dude had over 300 accounts of murder and he just scoffed that shit off like it was nothing, okay? That's badass. The dude shit talked every single villain pretty much throughout the OG trilogy, dude. And in Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, you literally got to play as him. Now that's badass. But this, what they've shown us, is not at all. It's not witty, not funny, it's nothing, okay? It's not charismatic. These characters literally got no personality to them. They're probably one-dimensional. Alright, man? I'm gonna just end the video right there. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, you already know what the deal is, okay? Like and subscribe, or dislike it so that way I'll know I can do better next time, if you didn't like the video. And this is Mitsune Nika, out.